Hello.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning. So where's Miss Ramos?
She's coming up.
Hello.
Hey, Judge.
Yes. What are we going to do with you?
Okay, dash pause. Right here, we're starting this courtroom session with a birthday and a drug violation. Welcome to the wild world of real accountability. And no, the judge isn't here to hand out cake.
Okay. I don't know how all this works. So when I went to pre-trial, I asked, since I have to check in with them every month, I thought that they're the ones that you would
No, the
tell
thing
them.
is, you continue. When I say what are we going to do with you, what I mean is there's a violation report because you continue to use drugs.
Judge, may I?
Yes.
Well, we were here on a compliance hearing on March the 4th.
Yes.
And after some prodding by the court, you asked Ms. Ramos, are we going to be wasting a drug test? Be honest with me.
And she admitted.
And she admitted it.
Yes.
She went over to pre-trial. They drug tested her. She was positive. She admitted to the court she was going to be positive.
Mhm.
And so they go back. They file a violation report.
Okay. So let me ask you this.
I did go
What
out.
treatment are you doing?
I'm sorry?
What treatment are you doing?
Well,
Treatment? Are you doing lifetime recovery? Are you doing anything?
When I went to pre-trial, they told me that I have an appointment on the 26th because I don't know how this works. So I asked Mr. Ramirez, which is my
Boom, that's the moment the courtroom shifts. She admits to cocaine use, but also says she's clean now, sound familiar. It's a dance court seat over and over relapse denial and dodging the full truth, but this judge not buying it.
with every month. I asked him, he says, you have court, and then you have to have an appointment on the 26th at the Lifetime Recovery at 8 a.m. And I said, is there anything else that I'm supposed to be doing? He said, no, that's everything. I said, okay. So I do have an appointment on the 26th, and then I'm doing the classes that I'm supposed to be doing.
Okay. So
Okay,
this is
and
what
then so I have UA today scheduled for today.
All right. So what we're going to do then is we're going to continue with my previous orders.
Okay.
So that's the 120 AA meetings in 120 days.
So can I
And just one second.
ask? Okay.
And then there is going to be lifetime recovery.
Those are the classes.
And there's to be random UAs, waive fees. All right.
Okay.
So what is your
So-
question?
Okay. So the Lifetime Recovery, because that's where I do the classes. Okay. Now, is that also the because on the 26th I have an appointment at 8. That
Now, what you'll need to do is talk to them because they're supposed to arrange for you to be in lifetime recovery. All right. So, counsel, if there is an issue with them, do you need their number? Like
Lifetime
pretrial services?
No.
All right. So if there is an issue with them, let the court know. All right.
yeah.
But you
because-
have to make sure you make every appointment. And here's the thing, if there's something that you don't understand or what appointment is for, ask. There's no harm in asking. Nobody's going to get upset with you for asking. So when they tell you you have to be there on a specific date, you can ask them, what is this appointment for? Is this for lifetime recovery? Just ask. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Yeah. Because the one on the 26th is at Lifetime
That's
Recovery,
Lifetime recovery. Yeah.
which is the same place where the classes are held weekly. So
Okay.
that's two separate things, or is that the same thing?
No, lifetime recovery is something completely different, but they'll explain it to you. Lifetime recovery is a program. It's separate from your AA meetings, okay? And it's
Okay.
separate from your visit, your checking in with pretrial services. So
Okay.
make sure you make that appointment. You understand?
Okay, I think so.
Okay. And if
Okay.
there's something that you don't understand that they're asking you to do, just ask questions. Ask them, what is this meeting for? And they'll tell you it's for lifetime recovery. I know sometimes it's like doctor's appointment. They have you going everywhere and sometimes people are afraid to ask. Don't be afraid to ask.
Okay.
So
So
that you
the-
know services, and that's usually once per month. Usually.
Okay.
You need to find out what date that is with them, okay?
Okay.
Then you have to do your AA and NA meetings. That's completely separate from visiting with pretrial services. You
And that's
understand?
not Lifetime Recovery.
That's not lifetime recovery.
Okay, gotcha.
Lifetime recovery, they will tell you this is lifetime recovery. Okay.
Okay.
So there are three things: pretrial services. All right. And that's
Okay.
associated with your being on bond and them
Right.
checking in. All right.
Right.
Then you have your AA-NA meetings. Those are your sober support meetings. Sometimes people go to AA, sometimes they go to Narcotics Anonymous. And then you have lifetime recovery.
Yeah, because the classes that I've taken, those I went to to the class itself, and then you can also do them online. So I did online, and I've also gone to the class itself.
All right.
So those are the ones that I have to do, 120 of them.
Yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure I get everything right, because
All
I
right.
don't want to be here again.
Okay. Well, I appreciate the fact that you're trying, but I want you to
Yeah.
maintain your sobriety, okay?
I will.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank-
Judge.
Maybe
Thank you.
excuse your-
Yes.
Thank you.
Go out.
All right. We're back on the record in 2025 CR 000434. Could parties re-announce for the record, please?
Andrew Harris said,
Lacey Edwards.
All right. And are you Mr. Zuniga?
Yes.
Just give me 1 second, everyone. Odyssey is doing its crazy thing again. All right. Did you review the document entitled Application for Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
yes, Judge.
Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Did you understand you're charged with driving intoxicated, third or more? That's a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights. Did you understand?
Yes.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea bargain agreement in this case?
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense? Mr. Zuniga, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
No.
Counsel, did you confer with your client or speak with an attorney regarding his immigration status and the impact this? He have ample opportunity to meet with an attorney or meet with you about the impact this plea will have on his immigration status.
Yes.
Mr. Zuniga, did you understand by entering into this agreement you will be deported?
Yes.
Did you understand you may be denied re-entry into the United States and naturalization?
Yes.
Knowing that, do you still wish to continue with this plea?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 6 years in the prison. There's a $2,000 fine. There's no application for deferred adjudication. State recommends community supervision. $60 to Texas DPS. Restitution for testing. Ignition interlock for half the term. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes.
Defense, is that the plea?
Yes.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Judge.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 4 years. There be 10 days in the Bexar County Jail as a condition, TAP evaluation, DWI intervention, and victim impact live. Do you understand that those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
All right, and Ms. Cotner, are you still here? All right, please don't leave the courtroom, okay? All right, state, any evidence to support the defendant's plea?
Should be contained in Exhibit 1 and attachments, Judge.
No objection.
All right, did you review the waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. The court has reviewed the same. The court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes,
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, we just respectfully request the court follow the agreement and the recommendation of the state. This is my client's first felony offense. It's the first DWI he's had since 2008. I think he's learned his lesson. He's been in custody since his arrest.
All right, the court will sentence you to a $2,000 fine. That will be probated, 6 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 6 years. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. $60 restitution to Texas DPS for drug testing. Ignition interlock for half the term. 10 days in the Bexar County Jail as a condition of probation. Proof of employment within 30 days. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. 2 years license suspension. DWI intervention. DWI education. Victim impact live. No re-entry into the United States. Probation, is there anything else? I'm sorry? Regular UAs. All right, is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No.
Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, good luck to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Daniel Montoya. Hello.
Hi, Your Honor. I have talked to the state. I don't feel comfortable moving forward with this sentencing. There's some issues of competency that I feel like I have to explore, just deal with conversations I've received from the client, conversation on Saturday and conversations today, that there is an issue. He has a history of mental health issues. And I, as an attorney, I just don't feel he truly understands.
All right. So have you filed a motion?
No, this just came today after speaking with him today. And I had kind of very sad moving forward. It kind of, I felt good about moving forward, but this past week and then today, I do not feel good as an attorney or ethically.
Well, do you think he was competent when you took the plea?
Now I'm looking back, maybe not.
All right, so this is going to be put on the jury trial docket then.
Okay.
And are you asking that the plea be withdrawn?
The only thing I'm asking is that he that he has an evaluation.
All right, Norma, recall this for, can we do this on March 24th? All right, so we're going to come back on March 24th. That needs to be filed before that date.
Correct. And he is on leg monitor.
All right. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
And the referral, we'll have the hearing here?
No.
The referral will be sent downstairs. To
You'll need to file a motion and it will be referred.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. It's court. And this is Adriel Trevino.
Correct.
All right. Court is calling 2024 CR 012388 State versus Adriel Trevino. Can I have parties announce?
Megan Galloway for the state.
Isidro Montoya, Your Honor, attorney for Adriel Trevino.
And are you Mr. Trevino?
Yes.
All right, so here's the thing. One thing I do know about Spanish, yes is not the appropriate response. So either you're going to use the interpreter or you're not going to use the interpreter. So do you want to use an interpreter or no?
Yes.
All right, we have an interpreter present. If you could raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm you will faithfully translate from English into Spanish and Spanish into English, so help you God?
I do.
All right, you can lower your hand if you'll state your name for the record.
Your Honor, the interpreter's name is Jorge Valle.
All right. And Mr. Trevino, all of the documents that I'm reviewing with you are in English. Were those explained to you in Spanish?
Yes.
And counsel, do you speak Spanish?
Yes, Your Honor.
And were you able to explain these documents to him in Spanish?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, you received all discovery. Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor, I have.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Trevino, did you review the document entitled True Bill of Indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
So Judge, it should be two cases.
Okay, let me see. Thank you. No problem. We're also proceeding on 2024 CR 012.